Hopefully he's dead. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I would love to be able to put together something. The thing is watching Trailer Park Boys grow into what it became from what it started as. That's an interesting thing too. Have you seen any of the old stuff, like the little skits where like Bubbles' name wasn't Bubbles, it was Cartboy, and Bubbles was the cat, and which later became a different cat. Like I think his name was Vince the Pence or something like that on the show. And he had like a fucked up paw.
Yeah, man, they've got a lot of that stuff up on SwearNet.
Yeah, and like Julian's original name was Jason. And they were fucking guards. Or, well, the very first show, well, alright, the skits, they were mall guards. But in the movie, the first movie, they were pet assassins.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that movie. The movie's really good.
It's funny. And there's no bubbles.
And yeah, it's where the show starts.
Yeah.
It's like at the end of that.
Yeah, there's no bubbles. Yeah, and the show starts where it, like, the very first episode shows the end of that. Corey and Trevor are, like, totally different characters, too. Like, they punk on Ricky and Julian rather than the other way around.
That must have been nice for them.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I wish Trevor would get off his bullshit and fucking just go back to the show.
Yeah, me too. Fuck it.
Fuck it all.
Just buy everything. I don't care.
So
I got it like that.
What are you trying to do right now? What's the goal?
Destroy Mom. Destroy the devil. Try to figure out what's going on.
Fuck Chad, too.
Yeah, Chad's a dick. Oh, you like that bomb? Oh, look at all my buddies. Fuck you, Chad.
Wow, he's farting ladybugs.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
And that looks like a killer tomato. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got greedy. I wanted to get the box, which, and then I gave the devil 2 of my hearts. So I only had a couple soul hearts. I was being greedy.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, another cool thing on the Switch too, like, no, is greed mode.
Greed mode?
Indeed. So like this is basically like swarms.
Oh, like skirmish kind of thing?
Yeah. It's like there's 10 waves or whatever.
Okay.
And then you go to a...
That's crazy. Oh, I see. Fuck those ladybugs. Fuck those fucking mud men.
Yeah, they're all fat.
What are they even doing?
They were basically like... They were running after me, but like there's some things in this game that you kill by destroying everything else in the room. So I don't know if they're like like a familiar or something.
Huh.
Scary ass babies.
Those were babies? What are those things? Like I always see those.
I think they're dicks. I think they're dicks.
Yeah.
There's a bestiary. We can take a look, but I'm pretty sure they're mostly just dicks. Fuck all you. Black soul hearts do room damage at the end. Like once you lose it, it does damage. It's pretty tight.
So, Azazel's kind of OP.
Yeah, his thing is that he doesn't have any like actual hearts. He only has soul hearts, and so yeah, he is like super powerful and can fly and is ridiculous. But he's fun for like Like I said, you get to explore a lot more of the game with him.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, you can pick up a ladder, and you can get wings and shit as other characters, but it's random, so you never know when you're going to.
Right.
But yeah, it's like starting as Isaac, you're just like this little weak kid. Azazel's pissed. Yeah. That would work me.
I love the Baphomet.
Yeah, dude. There's all kinds of great shit.
There's like I think that's a pentagram there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was at the end of the waves, you can do an 11th round, and that brings either a devil door or a god door.
Huh. Yeah, I'd like to see one of those. Mom's pearls. A juicy sack.
Sticky babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this game.
It's pretty neat. This is my whole first, like, I believe I own one of these for Steam, I think. But I never played it. I have so many games on my Steam account that I've never played. I probably got it in a bundle or something.
Yeah. Yonder humble bundle.
Yeah, those are pretty good. They put out a PlayStation. A PlayStation bundle not that long ago, and like, what was cool about it is like you could also, because I have a Vita, there were games available for the Vita, and sometimes you can get games on PlayStation that you can also play on your Vita, like if you own it. For your PS4, you also get the Vita version. And it's just the same thing, it's just on the Vita, which is bad as fuck. But I guess they stopped doing some of that. Like, I just got some email the other day talking about how they weren't gonna have support for that shit anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah. No, that's what happens when, I mean, the Vita didn't sell as well as they wanted it to, and they stopped making games for it. So I think they did that like 2 years ago or something like that. But the Vita's actually a really good console, I think. Like, and you can play your PS4 on it too. Like, if you have a good enough internet connection, you can fucking wirelessly play your PlayStation 4 on your Vita. So it's similar to the Switch, but you just can't.
Yeah.
You can't leave the house. There's a giant fucking sperm.
Chub.
Chub?
His name is Chub.
I wonder what. Chub and Chad. Both of them are. Was Chub a acronym?
I don't know. I think it might be. No bombs.
The depths.
Oh yeah, and I took 3 shots, so now I'm spun. Yeah.
So is it harder to control, or?
No, I don't know what. A spun does have an effect, but I don't know what it does. Yeah, I bought so much stuff.
And the bombs look like troll face.
Then my little crystal I picked up, that's at the end, it'll like double everything, like all the prizes in the room, so it'll double like hearts and chests and coins. So I'm trying not to pick up any coins this round so that at the end I can double the amount that's in here.
Gotcha.
And then at the end of this, you fight greed. And basically, if you destroy greed, then you can make donations into the greed box. And you, I don't know, I'm pissed. Andy just unlocked like extra greed mode. Shit. Extra greed mode, which is like basically just hard mode for greed. Yeah, Andy like annihilates me in this game. She's so good.
They're like boos
Yeah.
from Mario, only also
Super pissed.